Walter Dellinger, who taught constitutional law and contracts, small section contracts.
I had him for small section contracts instead of Van Alstyne, and it was his first year teaching.
I had the other side of it. I had Van Alstyne. We did not have any idea of what he was saying, most of us, for at least 2/3 of the year, but we knew the erudition was such that just being in the room, we would absorb a good deal of that and perhaps learn something about a case here and there. But to think a moment about, you had those fellows, gentlemen, Francis Pascal, who was the old school stand them up and give them a tough time, Berto Sparks, who had been in the forerunner of the CIA during the war and was well suited for it. His interrogation techniques with enemy soldiers and his interrogation of students, I can't speak to the former, but I dare say that there were some similarities. And then the Kenneth Pye, this deeply scholarly, wonderfully funny person who could make you know in an instant, well, nearly an instant, what it was like to be in a courtroom when he taught an evidence course, where he was so very good. There was an international law professor named Casimir Gregor Jazbowski, and I didn't nearly pronounce it right, but he was fabulous, and all the people were enthralled by his depth of knowledge and his manner of speaking. That they're all there at one time and all collected. Hodge O'Neill was the author of the seminal work on close corporations. He taught us in the first year. I had 4 classes from him. Melvin Shim. You speak about him, I'm in a law firm that's heavy Duke. When I went to Duke, every member of the law firm had come here but one, and they'd all had Melvin Shim, and they said he was like a student to them, a colleague as a student to them, because of his warmth and the way he took them in. Robinson Everett had a lot of that for different reasons, and with I would call it the Southern element of that. But each of these is entirely distinctive, of course. Their collection is what I think, as I look back on it, was so marvelous and enriching of my life. I'm most grateful for it.